on the list?
There's no guest list tonight, love.
Oh.
This is a radio show.
Oh.
Call for the next hour.
Is that another crank call?
I know who it is.
Sounds like Dino Lenny.
No.
Must be Core on radio. Well, I didn't know they had a show. Well, they do now. And we're back, obviously, from Tomorrowland Winter with another episode of Core, number 51 on this show. We got a great guest. We also have some great music from Tal Passman, Lancaster Jackspot, Tom Bug, Loco Dice, Trick, Julya Karma, Architectural, Dusky, Talvan, Mura, Icy Cough. But first, some hot soup. Yeah, hot soup, you know? I thought it was funny because Icy Cough, yeah? Hot soup? No? Yes, great. But first, well, I thought it was funny. Anyway, back from Tomorrowland Winter, we do need a hot soup with some brand new music, and this one is out on Rekids. It's called Mad. Rekids is owned by Radio Slave. Hold on a sec, we got a bird in the studio. Wait, okay. And Tal Fassman, which is also a regular on Innovations, is back with the opening track of Core 51 with Dino Lenny. I shall speak to you after this track. Enjoy, Tal Fassman. I'm in that kind of mood today, so watch out. Core.
Yes.
Tell me more.
Welcome to Core. What a great start with Tom Fassman and Matt. And playing now is Mura with I Do on Turbo Records. Coming up next, it's Icy Cough. Yes, it's the famous Icy Cough that made me crack a few jokes at the beginning of the show. But it's actually spelled ICYK off. So I don't know if it's Icy Cough or Easy Cough. Easy go. Anyway, and the track's called Payday, and it's about to start right now in the mix. Listening to Core, and this is Dino, Lenny. Enjoy. Right, so it was Icy Cough with Payday. We've got to mention the title. Now it's Lancaster Jackspot with Holding My Breath on Obscura Records. Fidelis, that used to be part of Agents of Time label called Obscura, and he also used to be on Lamordia, and so did I. Also, I wanted to refresh your memory, just saying that you can listen back to our show on all our portals, SoundCloud, YouTube, and on the One World Radio app. And remember, there's a huge syndication repeating our signal, so it's up to you to check out the list of radios repeating our episodes. I'm Dino, Lenny, and this is 60 minutes of electronic music with myself.
You're listening to Core.
Back in the house mood with Loco Dice featuring Half Behe. What? What's his name? Haft Befel. Maybe. Haft Befel. I don't know. I don't know. Track's called Ice Cold Dealer. Reminds me a little bit of Tone Lock, a funky Call Medina. But that's Flintstones era. You probably don't remember that track. I do. It's wicked. Hip hop rap. Kind of cool stuff to play in the clubs in those days. It was a pre-house era, I think. I remember. Was it? No, maybe not. 1989. So that says a lot about my age. And before this, Tom Bag and Grooveline Flush. Just don't flush. Just don't flush it too soon. There's half of the show coming up next. Really good. With Trick, Architectural, Dusky, and a great guest.
Core with Dino Lenny. Core.
Core. This is our friend Bruno, also known as Trick, with Note, and the track's called Rava. Playing now the very hot Yet More with Dead One, with a track called Everybody Love, and a Eurospeed remix. And this is Julya Karma with One You Want. It's a Musumeshi remix. What a coincidence, playing this track by Julya Karma, and she's right here, right now. She's the next guest of our Core radio show.
Core.
Hi Julya, how are you? And where are you now?
I'm in Brooklyn, and I'm actually moving soon. So my apartment is a mess right now because I'm moving in 2 weeks. So there's like.
So you're in Brooklyn now?
Yeah, I live in Brooklyn.
Cool. And where are you from?
From.
Yeah, from.
My parents are actually. They're from Lebanon. Those are my roots, but I didn't want to have me in Lebanon, so they had me in the US, but I was raised actually in California, near San Diego. So was a beach girl. And then moved to San Francisco for a while, like for university. And then from San Francisco, I moved to New York 6 years ago, I want to say. And then now going to Berlin.
Oh, cool stuff. So how did an American like you end up in the electronic scene?
Yeah, no, it's funny because I started listening to electronic music like when I was younger, but it was sort of like what was popular in the US. But I would say I listened to like Eurodance, kind of like late 90s, early 2000s for a while.
Right.
And then as I got a little older, I was like really into like Swedish House Mafia and Avicii. So very not underground music, but I would say that's what was popular.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, and it was amazing. I mean, the first show I went to was Avicii, actually. But I didn't really get into electronic music besides going out until I was in San Francisco. I had finished university, and I was finished I think 1 year or so after I finished. I was working a corporate job. The first idea came in, I kind of want to learn how to DJ and make music. Not to be one, but just because I was so curious about it. I loved it so much.
Right. So if you could choose an artist that triggered your passion, who would it be?
One of the first ones that I saw that really wowed me in San Francisco when I was living there was Macioplex.
Right.
I think it must have been 2016 or something. I was like, wow, this is so different and unique. And then I started going more into different techno shows in San Francisco.
So you're going from Macioplex to Dixon, more in divisions, right?
Yeah, I think I like such a wide range of music that, and when I was listening, when I was not going out, I was listening to a lot more melodic, I would say, even progressive kind of styles. From there, I really got into, when I moved to New York, I was playing these venues where Deep House was quite popular, and I started getting really into Deep House. And then and Afro as well. I was kind of playing both of those. It's EDM, we have Deep House, we have Tech House over here a little bit, and then a little organic Afro that I was playing.
When did you realize that you did something right? What was a key moment? When did you turn the corner and you started being one of the players? What happened?
I actually, at some point, was in this long relationship that I ended, and then that big life change for me was okay, I have all this time in my life. It was a big turning point, and I was I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do and stop putting limits on myself. And I just was just go to the music center and buy a MIDI keyboard and teach yourself, watch some YouTube videos. So it kind of started there, but it didn't really get serious till I moved to New York, and then I met a club owner at a party randomly, and I was like, maybe I should create a SoundCloud and like make a mix and send it to this guy because it seems too good to be true that I just happened to meet a club owner.
All right, what was the club called?
It's Gospel in New York.
All right.
It's like a 300-person club. And yeah, they gave me a shot. And then from there on, I was just doing a lot of New York local gigs. And that was like the end of 2019.
All right, so who are your supporters in Europe then? Who invited you first?
My first invitation to come to Europe was in Berlin. I then decided like, yeah, okay, the fee is not so good, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go to Berlin and stay 2 weeks and just make a little vacation out of it, kind of. So I did that, met a lot of people there, and then I ended up playing in Zurich for not too long. And then I didn't really come back to Europe until I think ADE. Big. That was with Circle. And they gave me a shot, which was really big. Yeah, Phil from Circle gave me a shot pretty early.
Well done to Phil at Circle then. So how would you describe your style?
I don't know. I struggle with this all the time.
Yeah, everybody does actually.
I know. In, let's say, a DJ set, I would say that I tend to be pretty broad, but there's always a lot of uplifting moments throughout that are sprinkled in. More like, yeah, emotionally charged with like sort of a message to the music. I really like down-tempo music when I'm at home and stuff, so yeah.
And down-tempo music likes you too, Julia. So I guess I'll see you soon at the court stage, right?
Yeah.
I guess. Ciao, Julia.
Okay,
Ciao.
bye.
Ciao, ciao. So we had a cool interview with Julya, a rising star on the electronic scene. We played One You Want, the track she just released with the Musumeshi remix. And we're still listening to Architectural Tubular Funk, another guy that used to be on Elm Audio and now is on Turbo Recordings. Coming up next is Dusky with Flow Jam.
Core with Dino Lenny.
Right in the 90s mood with the Hacker and Harmonia. We're coming close to the end of the show, but before we go, the last track, Talvan 94, is about to kick in. I was Dino Lenny, you just listened to Core. You can catch us every last Sunday of the month, live on One World Radio. But then you can stream back whenever you feel like. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy your weekend. Core.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah?
My name is on the list.
There's no guest list tonight, love.
Oh.
This is a radio show.
Oh.
Call.
Call.